Hey man, you already know. Dead homies. Tap in on the whole shows, man. We going crazy. GM. Hey, look, man, I got all type of shit going on, man. I'm about to speak about today on L's, man. I'm gonna be everywhere, but you know, man, I'm Babe Brazy. I'm back. I'm looking like something, all that. Dead homies, nigga, you already know. On L's, look, the first thing I'm gonna address, though, to the big fishes, Damo. Well, to really a small fish, because he in my city, on the hood, but he be popping it. Dead homies. Adam lied. Figaro fact said that on lanes, Babe Brazy. He shut me down. Dead homies. Don't cap. I got the DM when you hit me up first and all that. Like, come on now. And then y'all was on there, Wack going back and forth and Steph going back and forth with you about the shit. I said, bro, first of all, I don't need no jumper. It's bigger than no jumper. Dead homies. Like, and it's to the neck. Look like this. You didn't say that nigga can't go on there because of no 4 extra. I'm gonna leave that just like that. You roll up, dead homies. I'm getting comfortable. Damo. Look. For sure, you didn't do that. But that's that. On lane, that's something small. On the hood. Matter of fact, let me first start off with GB on the hood. They talking about GB this, GB that. Some. It's like they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait till I said some little shit, and then they throw the ball in the air with GB talking about some he this off this yard and all that. This is what I know. I know GB, dead homies. I know GB is a gangster. I'm not on no weird shit. I'm not just saying that. Dead homies from the streets, for a fact, from the streets. On DLB, you can't tell them nothing over there. I don't care what none of them niggas say. All of a sudden he in jail, so his homies jumping on this and being with the next nigga and all that. That's some lanes. You can't tell them nothing on the streets. On Bloods, he going. That's for a fact. You know what I'm saying? All this weird ass, this YouTube shit y'all got on here talking about he did this and all that. Man, period, point blank, man. That's just that. We don't care about these crimes that nigga in jail for. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all think it is? No, it's off the chain on lanes. Niggas really in that field. Dead homies. This is nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is nothing. But that's that, man. On lanes. What me and GB got going on is what me and GB got going on. For sure, I'm addressing the situation that I went to the hole, and this is what I'm not doing no more. Dead homies. I'm not putting my neck on the line for people, and then when something happened, they act like they bigger than the program. Dead homies. Look at all this shit I be doing. On 109th Street Riders, I just jumped on here and said some shit about some out of town shit and all this and all that. I go to the hole, and I'm sitting there thinking like, what the? I just got into it and got snitched on by this piece of shit. Told on me on lanes for sure. 109th Street, Wack 100 told on everything I stand for. On my family, fool. I'm not playing. I'm not smutting. I ain't told no lie on the who's GM. I ain't told no lie on here. If I start telling lies on here, start unsubscribing. That's how much of a real one I am. Dead homies. Let me get this wet. I'm blowing it down on you. Look. Dead homies. I don't lie on here. I don't make up narratives. I'm not none of these weirdos and none of that. Wack 100 on DLB 109th Street. Even the police said it. He got me in some weird shit. Hold on.
Hey, sicko. One time, please.
Hold on, Bloods. You know I gotta get the wick. Gotta blow it down on y'all. Dead homies. Just got here. On lanes. Yesterday, ain't been here 24 hours. You see what's going on. Said, dead homies, nigga. If a nigga play with me on lanes, I just lost my sister, you gonna lose him. Hey, sick. Man, I got this shit for YC. Get that blick for me, please. From hey, and another thing, yeah, homies, who was the one that was working out there yesterday? It wasn't you for sure. Because you for sure. I know you. I gave this shit to. They said they gave my tobacco to the other one with the hat. But who was that?
Bro, I don't even know. Cause he said he ordered at me this morning, right? And I was like,
Nah, it wasn't you for a fact.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I remember.
I'm talking about the one he worked right now with the hat. He just had it. He had his hat on yesterday.
Yeah, that's the Southsider Biggie.
Yeah, dead homies Biggie, because I heard him screaming to him his name, and he was mad that somebody screamed Biggie. Where he at? Because we're on tobacco.
I think he's in the cell right now. He's a kitchen worker too.
Yeah, on Lanes, they gave him my shit, and he just never came back. The homie said he wrote me a kite with it and all that. I never got that. Yeah, I was waiting.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
All right, look, I see, got the wig here. Tell him I got that wax on.
Where you at?
Here. Oh, I'm still going crazy on Lanes. I'm tripping. Yeah, homies, hold on Lanes. The who's who. Here, bro.
Alright.
Good looking out, man. Man, look, on Lanes. You know, I'm back at it. Dead homies about to blow it down. On Lanes about to get my hair cut. Blood look like something. On L's, you already know what's going on this way. DLB her nice shit, look. But where I was at, fig facts. Oh yeah, I don't care about what nobody talking about on the hood. Bro, gangster.
Hey.
Yo.
He told me to double back real quick. He forgot and shit, but he said he got you.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Good looking out, bro. Look, dead homies playing with the wicks on the hood while I'm trying to blow it down. Look. Bro, a gangster for sure. Dead homies. That's where I'm going with that. Not about to keep playing. No games. Adam, just do it for the podcast and all that. You can't get mad at him. He a white boy. Dead homies. He a white boy. He do it for the podcast. It's all good. I'm about to, look, rat told, and that's a fact. That's on my dead family. I don't care. I'm not about to play a shouting game with him, and I'm not going against him because he's the police. On Lanes, you don't win with the police. GM, you don't win with the police. I'm not going that way. I'm just saying it's done on Bloods. You didn't like GB. Y'all seen what he said about me. He know I'm a gangster. Dead homies. I don't care what nobody say. Like I don't need his approval or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got at him because somebody was saying some shit like, hey man, we supposed to be all homies, man. Why he always? And I said, man, don't worry about that. And GB got at him. Whatever happened, man, happened on Lanes. F finger to him. DL behind 9th Street. I'm not about to pop it to him or have a shout fest with him and none of that. Man, they said to come over there to Compton and to the Power Rules, to Paquamas and all that. I'm not dealing with you. Anyways, that's that. For the peoples want to know what Brazy had going on that day in this whole GB situation, why I was low-key like, damn, mad at the whole situation because on Lanes, that day I get him up, bam, they homies, they come. I'm not tripping. It's bad. When it's bad, it's bad. Denver Ave. You know what I'm saying? But I went through the whole, I get put through the ringer. Whack lie talking about somebody trying to hurt the police and that shit is police shit that I don't want no problems with. I don't win on Lanes. But you can't do it again. Dead homies, they already know you lied. GM went through all the nigga shit, police ass shit you got popping off. I'm over that. Listen to this though. Go to the hole, boom. Over there beefing with the police and all that. On Bloods, I meet 2 PCs on Lanes. When you in the hole, you in the hole with everybody. That's why I say Munchie just a clout chaser. 109th Street Riders, nigga, you ain't me. I'm a joint on L's. You can't even stomp these yards. That's on the dead homies, nigga. Munchie can't come on this yard. On Bloods, after you on them podcasts talking all that police shit, you come on this yard, you can yanked. Look, but check this out though. Dead homies talking about some, he back there with bad peoples and all that. Man, I am the bad peoples. I started this bad people shit. Dead homies. But for this, let me tell you something. On 109th Street, I go to the hole on Bloods, and I'm putting these 2 busters out there just because they need it. Outlaw from Pomona, Trey 57. If you don't know that he's a snitch, he's a bad people, he's a fake Muslim. He just jumped He just jumped a black on the dead homies. He just jumped another Muslim with some Mexicans. That's how you know he's so much of a PC, bad people type nigga. Jumping a black with some Mexicans. I mean, with some white boys and some Mexicans. Your bitch need to know you're bad. Dead homies. You over there programming with trannies on 109th Street Riders, nigga. And then you popping it to me in the hole. They ain't nobody. I'm letting the who's know these peoples ain't nobody but Zarks. But they bitch need to know that they running for a Zark. He over there programming with trannies. That's some devil ain't bloods. 109th Street. I don't lie. Figaro facts, no cap. And he act like he against it. He just went to the PC side. But now you know. Savage from 9-0. Dead homies. His bitch need to know too. On Figaro Street Riders, you programming with trannies. And if you didn't know, he bad peoples. He's over there with the bad peoples. Anytime I start lying on Bloods, I want everybody to unsubscribe. 10 line, nigga, I don't do no cap. GM. Anyways, I said I was putting them two Zarks out there on lanes, so they had to. Look, on lanes. So I'm in the hole. I'm doing bad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm mad. I'm doing bad. GB posting videos. He Yankinnn. I'm hearing he going crazy. I'm like, what? Dead homies, I just went down for a Zark over you. Dead homies. Nigga, whack, y'all all here, whack on here, and everybody on here, they talking about baby Brazy. They love me on the set. And even if you don't, I don't care. Everybody I get into it with, I got into it with over him because that's how loyal I am, nigga, on Bloods. And I don't need nobody on the hood. I'm with who I'm with. Said. So I get into it with my big homies. I done got into it with everybody over him on lanes. It was that. I'm in a hole. I'm back there about to damn near go up on some weird shit because the police playing on my property, gang. I'm hitting GB and his peoples and they getting back at me like I'm nobody. One word answers, acting like it ain't nothing, acting like my pictures of the kids and motherfucking and all my stuff ain't nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop getting into it with people over people on lanes. I'm just gonna let people, since they a nigga and they own, do your thing. Nobody don't need baby Brazy, right? On Bloods, nobody don't need baby Brazy. That's that. With this whole 4 extra situation, dead homies. Anybody get into it with the who's, you got 6 months to live. And I ain't talking about living on no murder shit. I'm not talking about that police shit. I'm talking about 6 months to keep acting like you somebody until your homie story Yankinnn. I don't know what's going on. I don't care what's going on. All I know is on a dead homie, something is going on. GM. Adam on here.
Yo, I'm trying to find them. You know they be on some other shit with me. Yo. Oh, that's over, gang. I only had 3. No, I had to give you 1. Hey, Sicko, hold at me.
Look, dead homies.
Hey, if the niggas got something for sale up there on Bloods, I'm trying to buy another box of those. Them motherfuckers was good.
Look, man. Anyways, I just get out the hole. I'm buying boxes of honey buns and chips and shit on DLB. I'm a nigga. Look. So this is that. I hear weirdos talking about me. Bloods thinking he own. They sit next to females that I don't even want to. I won't even look at. Dead homies on 109th Street Riders. I don't care what I. People be sitting next to females and be thinking these female owns. I don't do bums. I don't do none of that. But anyways, again, on Bloods, blind people got a nigga name in their mouth, lying. On Bloods, way doper than you. On the set. Nigga, the last time I heard people living with their mama on lanes, I'm done with you on lanes. And this another thing. All of a sudden, and before I was getting up on him, like, you know, on some grown shit, like, cause me and him, we don't beef on the set. This is just some, Look, what's going on with you, nigga? With you, we already got down. You already know what's happening with me. Type shit. I'm a nigga. That's what I do. I don't beef with niggas. On the set, this shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm hearing everybody breathing on him. I'm hearing everybody beefing with him. Now people want to squad with him. Man, hey Gator. Now people want to squad with him. Look, man, make your mind up, dead homies. I'm not with it. Adam, you didn't give your boy what you. Hey Gator, when you done, can you get that wig still for me from YC right here? It's Brazy. Said call you when I need you. Get YC. Thank you. Hey, look, dead homies. Got the wig, got the wax on lanes. Just came, not 24 hours, got the thing. GM, a nigga. I'm looking like this. I swear to God. On buzz. Got shit, ordering shit. Where you at?
You got it?
Man, I know this nigga ain't just do this. Good looking out, gang. This nigga bad, nigga. Hold on, people. It's on Bloods. I just came back. You can hold on for your boy. On Bloods. Y'all the whole soldiers. Dead homies. I know they gonna stay with the people. Listen, on 109th Street Brothers, I don't like when people dick ride. 10 long lanes, nigga. Stay with the same energy. On the hood. Nobody wasn't on P's. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden everybody on P's. You know what I mean? I know he a gangster. I don't know what he got going on with me, but if you get at me like that, you gotta have something in you. But that's that. Whatever it is, on L's. King Pilly, DLB 109th Street. I don't know what's going on with all these podcasts and all that. I ain't got no beef with him and none of that. But on Bloods, I don't play with no sex play shit. I don't joke with people, and I don't have people around me that joke with other niggas and none of that on Bloods. And then on Lanes, it's two sides on Bloods. Nigga, ain't none of that. I said, soon as I look up, people talk about they go over there for $100. 200. Adam ain't paying niggas nothing but 200. I know. Brick Baby was on there and Brick Baby had that shit in the headlock. Dead homie, he told me everything. I know what's really going on GM. Stop it. On the hood, y'all niggas do get on there for everybody that's on there is his enemy. Dead homies. That's how loyal he is on Bloods. And then you got yeah. But anyways, on Lanes, I'ma for sure speak minds. Denver Ave on Bloods. Anyways, yeah. That's about bro, Damo. That's about that. I'm in Delano still. Over there with C-Star. I'm on that side. On L's. I'm on that side. Yeah. On Bloods. Nigga, I'm not doing all that weird shit. Y'all not getting me on that janky shit no more. DLB. Man, it's the who's. Tap in. Dom on back. Nigga rolling up. I spend more money than your blind ass every day on 10 long lanes. That's a Figaro fact. I don't hold off on money. I don't ask about no price or this, that on L's. The kids ask me for the dough, they get the dough. DLB 109th Street, nigga. Anything I want, I get soon as I pull up on the hood, nigga. You're not me. Stop talking about me, gang. 109th Street. Yeah, man. C-Star, the only one, they said C-Star was the only one that tapped in on me and was talking about, man, free to bro with you, whoop, all that. Yeah, man. They thought it was over. It's never over. The whole suits ain't never stopping because it's always going to be Zorks. And guess what I heard? I heard they let that Buster Hito go to 6 Deuce Day. Dead homies. I'm up tonight on 10 on lanes. It's on tonight. I heard they let that Dark in the Park Hito go to 6 Deuce Day. Everybody tap in about the merch. I got the female merch going on the Dead Homies. I'm about to stay committed with the shirts. Every week I'm dropping another shirt. 10 Nino. Tap in on the old soul. Dead Obies is going crazy. So that's that. With the whole GB shit. With the whole GB situation. I don't know who over here talking about this roll off of shit and all that. Like, come on, gang. Like, now all of a sudden, I don't know. I'm not arguing nobody over nobody. I don't care. If that's what y'all think, that's the fuck y'all think. Don't bless. I'm not arguing nobody over you. I'm telling you, that ain't come from no shit like that with me, and I know what's happening. But people can do it without me. So it don't even matter. Anyways, tapping on the whole soul, man. We going crazy on L's. Again, whack bad peoples. 10, That's your dead homies. His homies on him. Oh, blood. Dead homies of a nigga. Spotty gone. They got all type of bad peoples. Everybody bad people. I already know what's gonna happen next on lanes. I'm telling you what's gonna happen next. Watch when he get flipped. Watch when the blind nigga get flipped. Dead homies, it's gonna go bad. He don't go nowhere but to his mom still. Like a hoe with security around him. Because he blind, he got his broke ass uncles covering for him for $10 a day. Tap in on the whole shows, we go crazy this way. 109th Street, I spend money every day. Swear to God, even if I say I'm broke, you better ask. And if I didn't need you when I was in a hole, on 10 lanes, I don't need you now. That's that. That's how I'm stepping now. If I ain't need you when I was in the hole, I ain't need you now. Tap into all my whole soldiers, man, that kept it real. On blood. I love y'all. Dead homies, it's on. Fade Brazy back. Every day I'm stepping. I mean, I'm stepping in other states, though, on the hood. Everybody gonna get it. That nigga that left his son, for the mother niggas to try to do that little janky shit, and then we find out it's all bad. Man, on the dead homies, nigga, I would never put my son up for no money or none of that. That's bad people. Dead homies. Yes, the little couple people that did the whole shit with the little boy kidnapped. You bad peoples. You made the who's. Dead homie. You made the who's. Dead homies. He thought is a buster. You made it to 6 dudes date on blood, but you still made the who's on the hood. Everybody that's on that nigga 4 extra, man, do your thing, man, on it. But all of a sudden ass niggas on the dead homies, man. All these niggas on YouTube popping and all that, man, your background better be straight, man. This shit ain't just for everybody. I'm gonna tell y'all again, on 10, nigga, your background better be straight, because it ain't for everybody. I'm talking about with some gang banging. Look, I don't do it to prove nothing to nobody. This just a nigga life. I go crazy. I yank on L's. I've been on the whole shows, man. We going crazy. Dead homies. I ain't going back and forth with Adam either, or nobody on this podcast on L's. And you know what I'm talking about. It's Zarks. Come on, peace. You know what I'm saying? You hit me up and said, what's cracking? I said, man, dead homies, man, what's the deal with you? I'm like, man, your shit got too many people on there. I'm not just going on your shit for nothing. Get my shit took on lanes. I know what's gonna happen. That's the police on blood. Your shit, the police shit. I'm like, nigga, dead homies. And you ain't interviewing me. I'm interviewing you. So we gonna jump on the whole soul. We gonna go live on the whole soul. We can go live on my shit back to back like that. Dead homies, he said, I respect it on the hood. And it's good. You can interview me. My name, Wooty Whoop. I'm out at Wooty Whoop. That's on 10 on, nigga. And I don't say this to say he littler than me or I'm bigger than him. Shit, he bigger than me. He got this shit going on Bloods. But me on Bloods, this little me gonna make you respect it on the hood. Him with all that money on Blood Gang, I got him in my DM respecting it, saying, you know what? You right. My name Wooty Woo Woo. I'm from out of Wooty Woo Wop Wop Wop. Dead homies told me who he is and told me, man, you can interview me. Just jump on the thing on lanes. On the who's. I was gonna be the first one I interviewing. Man, tap in on the who's on lanes, man. We going crazy, man. Dead homies, I just gotta watch my back. These niggas is cats. These niggas will tell on you. Get you out the way. Whack got all that money. He talking about all that money he told on Lil Me. That's some lanes to do some weird shit. I'm over you though. I ain't even gonna get on you. Cause it wasn't worth it. The out of town niggas ain't Bloods. Tell all them out of town niggas just because that weird ass shit, I gotta send all my merch that way. L's. Niggas for sure supposed to be buying it up. No, out of town. It's going, the rain going crazy out there. The fuck you talking about? I just got into it with this cat ass nigga over there. I'm faded. I'm fresh out the hole. I buy 50s and 100s. Dead homies. Nothing else. I spend Beano as soon as I come. That's on the who's, nigga. That's on DLB. Nigga, as soon as I get here, I'm spending hundreds. I'm going to niggas' door talking about, I just sent you 100. Just sent you 200. Dead homies. Going to my room with it. Weed, tobacco, it's on. Dead homies. Horn, got it. It's up. What the fuck is you talking about? Stupid. This shit is serious. I just get out. Tapping on the old we going crazy.